Hello and welcome to MBA TV. I'm Tamsin Shillito. In today's troubled global economy, employment prospects and opportunities are a top priority for many of our students. Now more than ever, it's vital to have dedicated careers support to help you develop your career strategy. Our Careers Services team take a targeted approach to connect with recruiters and to identify job opportunities around the globe. In this episode, Graham Harper, the Senior Marketing Manager for the MBA programme, caught up with Diane Morgan, our Director of Careers Services, to find out how the school is meeting the challenges of today.
Thank you for joining us today, Diane. The plight of the world economy, and the finance sector in particular, is big news at the moment. What effect is this having on MBA recruitment?
When we look at the finance sector and everything that's going on, this will have a definite impact on MBA recruitment, and specifically certain areas that had done a large amount of recruitment possibly aren't looking for MBAs this year. And I would pick private equity as an example and say this is an area where there's a lot of interest from students, but the private equity houses are looking at people who have been in the city and experienced bankers. So that's an area that's shrinking, but then we look at the flip side, and entrepreneurship, specifically in the financial sector, really growing. So really a time when people are saying, you know, I'm not going to put my money in investments because I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm not doing the job I was just doing before, so let me, that business that I've kind of been mulling around in my head, let me start that business up and let me look for some bright people to do some financial modeling and market entry strategies and really start looking at my business that way.
What action is the school taking to address this change in the MBA market?
Given the huge changes that are going on right now, the school has launched a Now's Your Chance campaign. And really, now's your chance to take advantage of hiring a great London Business School student, a great London Business School graduate. And I think this is unique to our institution. So we have actually reallocated funds from across the school to this Now's Your Chance campaign. And what the campaign involves is additional training for students to make sure that we're at our most competitive, that we get all those jobs that we should be getting, and then really going out on the business development efforts, streamlining our sales team. To a sales team, we're ringing the bell when we get jobs that come in. We're galvanizing our whole community of staff, of faculty and alumni. We're running some direct mail campaigns. It's a very targeted approach because we're very aware that when students come in, regardless of what's going on in the economy, they want the same level of responsibility and same level of salaries. So they may need to be flexible on a few things, but we really want to maintain that MBA level of experience and job opportunities.
Many of our viewers won't be graduating until 2011. Will this campaign have any long-lasting benefits for them?
We run a 2-year MBA program, and we know that what we do right now needs to have huge impact for our students that graduate in 2011. So this is really a long-term effort. I have to say I'm incredibly impressed with the school. We've reallocated funds across the school to the Career Services Department for next year as well, recognizing that it's probably going to be a tough year in 2009, 2010, and let's put down the efforts right now to make it sustainable for a long term.
How is the Now's Your Chance campaign benefiting alumni?
We look at our one community of students and alumni really being as a group of people in the middle of career transition or career advancement, and we've embraced them into our Now's Your Chance campaign. So for instance, 2 weeks ago we held an event with executive search companies and recruiters, and we invite them on campus from really large firms and then a couple of niche firms, and then we invite students, and this year we've invited alumni. So we've actually brought them in and said, now's your chance actually to meet some recruiters that are on campus that are interested specifically in this great London Business School talent. And that was new for us. That was the first time that we did that, and that was part of our Now's Your Chance campaign of actually expanding. And it makes a better experience for recruiters too, because they actually get some seasoned alumni who are out in the marketplace coming back, and that built their portfolio of eligible candidates they might be able to pass on to companies.
Do you think this is a good time to join an MBA program?
I always think it's a great time to join an MBA program. I'm at a fantastic business school. I'm an MBA myself, and I think that it's always a fantastic investment in your future. You learn so much about yourself as a person. I think any year that you would do an MBA, there's going to be factors that are going to influence your job decision and your job choices. So it might be the other students who are in class with you that year. might be the market, might be the tech boom. You know, there's lots of different things. I think people shouldn't be put off by what's going on since this is a long-term investment. So I would say it's absolutely a great time to do an MBA, especially at London Business School.
Diane, thanks for joining us today.
That's all we have time for today. For our current employment reports or for more information on our Careers Services team, please do visit our website. Thank you for watching. We do hope you'll join us next time for another edition of MBA TV.